Virgo, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for choosing me for your reading. This is your X-Files reading where we check up on your ex. If you're still interested in being with them, we'll see what is the current circumstances between you guys and if there's any hope. So we're going to ask what caused the breakup, how do they feel now, get some advice for you, and look at the potential outcome. And at the end, I'll pull a card to see what signs you may possibly be dealing with. And just remember that this story, it may not be yours or it might be. So if it resonates, take it and leave what doesn't, okay? Don't try to make something fit that don't fit. What caused this breakup with Virgo and their person? What caused this breakup with Virgo and their person? Interesting. I feel like there's somebody here in this partnership who may have been like an overworker, and this may not have been like working in the like at a job 9 to 5. It may have just been like they want to take on everything by themselves. They don't know how to share the responsibility, right? They just feel like everything is their job. And maybe the other person wanted to be more helpful and they couldn't find a way for them, for like you guys couldn't find a way for you both to be helpful in the situation. I feel like one partner just kind of was taking on more work than the other. You may have, this is a sidebar for like a small number of you. There may be one partner who's like more creative and who has like some type of creative job, like graphic design or something like that. And maybe they weren't really bringing in a lot of money from that. And the other person had to work like a physical labor job, or like I said, punch a clock, while the other person kind of follow their dreams. But that's just a really small number of you. That's not everybody. So how do they feel about you now, Virgo? How do they feel about you now, Virgo? How do they feel about you now, Virgo? Got Wheel of Fortune. Well, that's a good start, isn't it? I feel like they feel like you are one of their happiest cycles. If you guys are completely broken up and like not just in separation, they feel like they had really happy times with you, and they feel like you were a blessing to their life. They feel like you taught them a lot about their spirituality. And remember that you could reverse the roles. So I might be saying this is how they feel about you, but it's actually you to them, whatever. It could be how you guys both feel about each other, right? So I just feel like, yeah, they grew a lot in this situation. They had to learn a lot about themselves here. And I feel like they maybe realized that doing everything alone was not the best approach to everything. I feel like they're kind of sad that things didn't work out, honestly. We'll go back and get some clarity, because we do have the Six of Wands in reverse. So they feel like this was not successful, like obviously, right? But they feel like it could have been. Okay, what's the advice for Virgo? Virgo, these last few readings have been super long. I'm on my second half. And usually when I get to this half, it's usually people with like a lot more going on. So the readings can get really long. I'm going to try not to make this too long for you, Virgo. What's the advice for Virgo, please? 3 cards for Virgo, the advice. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, there's also, when I was seeing how one person could have been working and the other person was like clocking 9 to 5, that could have also been somebody who was like actually working on themselves and the other person wasn't, or something like that, working on their spirituality, working on getting to know themselves, and the other person, I don't know, was just kind of, it might have been exhausting for that person, whoever was the person who was working on themselves. It looks like it might have been the other party. They have been they're a little bit exhausted by that, or they felt like they always probably had to like be the bigger person, or like always heal the arguments. Like if you were fighting, they had to come and say sorry first. Like it seemed like that could have been part of the reason why you guys separated. But in your advice, we have the 3 of Wands here. So this is a lot of different energies I'm getting here, because I feel like this is like you have plenty of options, and If you are like waiting for this person to come back, I don't know if this is what you should be doing, but let's see. The Knight of Wands, well, maybe rather than waiting for them to come back, you should go and get them. What's the final piece of advice? Don't be impulsive, of course, but I feel like maybe you've been waiting for a long time, thinking about this, wondering if you should, or maybe you've been working on yourself. If you were the partner who before wasn't working on themselves, maybe that's what you've been doing, or that's what Spirit is telling you to do, and that is what's going to put you back into this person's path, if that's where you want to be. I found that sometimes when we go through these certain healing journeys, the reason that we started it is not the reason, like that's not the outcome that we end up at. You understand what I'm saying? Like somebody could spark your spiritual journey, but they're not the person that you end up being with in the end. Can I get one more card for advice for Virgo? One more card for Virgo, please. The Empress. I think this is saying that if this is somebody that you want, you should definitely go get them. And if you don't want this person back, why are you watching this reading, first of all? But second of all, if you don't, I feel like you can kind of open up your options. I feel like maybe join a dating app or something like that. I'm seeing that here with the the title card is in reverse. I do feel like there is an opportunity to expand with this person. We're gonna get clarity on it, because this could also be about just you by yourself taking actions on your own dreams, right? The things that you didn't go for, maybe while they were working on their dreams and you were going to work, you maybe there are things that you wanted to do too, like creatively, or like entrepreneurship type of thing, like maybe it's time for you to take action toward that. But I do see this as someone realizing that they could have been like possibly pessimistic as well, but heading toward their own spiritual enlightenment and doing that possibly to heal this situation. But we're going to get more clarity. But we do have the Empress out here, and we have the Hermit. That's you, Virgo. So they feel like this could have been like a missed opportunity. It seems like they might not, like I said, someone might be sad that this didn't work out. Okay, what's the potential outcome here for Virgo? Potential outcome for Virgo. Okay. 2 more cards for Virgo. What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome in this situation? Who got these 2 cards? I think it was Cancer, but they got them in the upright. You got them in the reverse, Virgo. The Queen of Wands in reverse. No, Cancer had that in reverse. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the outcome. Like I said earlier, I said something about like somebody always feels like they have to apologize first, or they have to like call it a truce first. I feel like you guys are kind of at like a standoff energy here a little bit. I feel like there are feelings here with both of you. However, I don't really see any cups here. I see wands, wands, wands. There's 1 cup here, that's the Page of Cups, and it's in reverse. I don't know. I feel like possibly there's someone who needs to go through a spiritual journey, and without doing that, they are coming off very immature. And that's what's going to, this inability to like grow from this, I want to say like childish nature, is what's going to lead to this not, getting back on track, or really just kind of coming to an end altogether, if you guys were just in separation. But let's see what these cards are about. I want to see the Ten of Wands in reverse for the breakup. What's the Ten of Wands? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is a cycle. This is something that's been going on for a long time, and this may be something where you guys haven't completely broke up yet, but you're on the brink of it. Like if you have separated, it's like this has been a long time coming. What's the Temperance card? This is a lot of cards. It's like you want to somebody wants to go reconcile with somebody else, and because they've already feel like they're getting to the end of their whatever it is in this situation, they want to go somewhere else. I got the Five of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like in this situation here, somebody is very possibly codependent. Like there's one partner who does all the work and the other partner just kind of benefits from it. And I feel like that's getting really tiring and old for somebody. Like I said, there's this dynamic where there's one partner who works to make the money and another partner who possibly doesn't, or something like that. I don't know. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse for how they feel? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? It's feeling like these are two different situations. I don't know. You know your life, Virgo. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? Is there something that didn't work out with this Empress, this Libra, Taurus? What's Six of Wands in reverse, please? Why didn't it work out? The High Priestess. It wasn't meant to. That's guidance from Spirit. You got the High Priestess with the Hermit, with the Wheel of Fortune. This is absolutely about divine timing. And this is how they feel about you now. So perhaps they feel like it's just a matter of time before you make your way back to them. Or before they make their way back to you, whichever. Switch the rules how it fits. What's the Three of Wands for the advice? What's the Three of Wands? I feel like this is somebody just watching a clock, waiting for a perfect moment to do something. So something was out of balance here, okay? Something was out of balance here. One partner was doing a lot more work than the other, and this could have been spiritual work, or like I said, like typical work. I want to say, I don't know, like labor, whichever it was out of balance for sure, and they know that it was out of balance. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands. Okay, Spirit, you got jokes. I think your advice is there's something coming in for you, or someone energy heading to you. It could be this Empress energy, this abundance, this very loving, caring person is on their way to you, but it's just taking a certain amount of time. There are certain things that possibly even Spirit needs to work on and kind of get things exactly like do you know what I'm trying to say, Virgo? Crossing their T's, dotting their I's, okay? They're trying to get something to collaborate, and so that all these events that need to happen at a certain time can happen. I'm seeing that here with the three of Wands, with these dominoes. Something that is meant to happen and is happening in divine timing. So your advice is to just allow divine timing to play itself out in this situation. Okay. Interesting, Virgo. So with this potential outcome, we got the Ten of Swords. Now, did I say this earlier? I said this could be somebody on the brink of breaking up. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. This looks like somebody who's on the brink of breaking up with one person, but heading in somebody else's direction. I got to call it like I see it. There's one thing coming to an end with the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, with Temperance in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's been working on this thing, and it's exhausting, and they're tired of it. And I feel like there's someone else who feels like you, Virgo, are their like Wheel of Fortune. You are something that they wanted to work out that didn't, with the Six of Wands in reverse here. But Spirit is the one who stopped it from. Then maybe that's what this person thinks of you. They think that, your connection is being divinely guided. And then for your advice with the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress, I feel like you really want to take action. Let me see, what's this Knight of Wands? It looks like you really want to take action, or this other person wants to come towards you now. But there's something with the universe, with divine timing, with waiting it out. You got 33 here. Okay. I feel like maybe there's still a couple things that you need to learn, or the other person does. But this is your advice, so don't rush in too quickly, Virgo. Just keep taking those lessons. I feel like you might be feeling like this feeling that you're gonna miss your opportunity or something like that. And Spirit's trying to tell you that no, you're not, because you are on divine timing. 10 of Pentacles fell on the floor. You're not gonna miss your chance because this is yours. It already belongs to you. But so what's it? And I was seeing it. It felt like it was another relationship, because with the 10 of Swords in reverse is something coming to an end, like a cycle actually ending. So you had the 10 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, and now the 10 of Swords in reverse. This is an ending, absolutely. But somehow it's like the beginning of something else. And this could be just the beginning of you going on your spiritual journey. Look, the Sun. Coming out with the 10 of Swords in reverse. That's what I was thinking about, asking about. I feel like there's this end to this like darkness that has been over you, and something new and bright coming in for you. And I don't think it's this other thing. Why is the Queen of Wands here in reverse? Why is the Queen of Wands here in reverse? Or let's say if this is the same situation, the situation here where you've been trying to fight temptation about going toward this person. You've been trying to fight reconnecting with them, and I feel like they can see, they don't know what it is that's keeping you from them, but they trust it. And I feel like this is telling you, like, if you do want to go get it, but make sure you get yourself together spiritually before you go on that journey to go get them, or to get them back, or whatever. And then the outcome is like something's going to end here, but I feel like it's the end of this burden that you've been carrying. It's the end of this worry or concern, or this longing for this person even. What's the Queen of Wands here in reverse? The 3 of Swords in reverse. What else was this? The Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're a little bit tired of the feeling of loss of this person, and perhaps you've even been in contact with them and like maybe told them that, I don't know, you guys might have had a conversation about something, but nothing really came out of it. Maybe a conversation about rekindling or reuniting. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? Yep, yours is a long reading too, Virgo. What's the Page of Cups in reverse? We got the Magician in reverse twice. Are you maybe possibly even a little bit scared that this person is not really what you think they are? Because you see them like the Empress and like the Sun, and I feel, and there's a little bit of fear that this just means that you're going to bring, maybe you're a little scared that you'll bring this happiness into your life and it's just going to end again. Wherever you're at right now, well, you got the 4 of Wands in reverse. Very weird. Can I have another card for the Page of Cups in reverse? Something about maybe moving or something with 3 of Wands here, but I'm not really sure why it's the 4 of Wands in reverse. There's some dissatisfaction here, and I don't know if it's related to this person. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. I feel like maybe you want injustice on the bottom. There's something here that possibly you want to offer to somebody, but there's something else that is conflicting or delaying it or in the way with the 3 of Wands here and the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that is absolutely in divine timing. You don't have to worry about it. I mean, like I said, in the meantime, be doing the work, Virgo. Focus on your spiritual journey. Go within in the meantime. And I feel like when the time is right for you to go do whatever this is or go after this person, you're going to see that it's time. You know what I mean? Because I feel like you miss this person. You want them back. You want to give it a chance. You're a little bit scared to do that, but it looks like you want it, and it looks like they kind of do too. Or at least they see you as the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as something that is only a matter of time before you enter their lives. And I don't know if it's the same situation that ended or if it's a new one. Let's see, what sign is Virgo possibly dealing with? We got Aries and Sagittarius, so fire signs. This could be the two different people. Let's see what else is under that. And Pisces. All right, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and if it resonated, leave me a comment down below. All right, I'll see you next time, Virgo. Mwah!